And welcome to my YouTube channel, Trading with Lashana. Today I'll be teaching a supply and demand trading approach. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. What is supply and demand? Supply and demand is a way to identify where big clusters of buyers and sellers are likely to enter the market. Demand zones are areas where buyers could push price higher, while supply zones are areas where sellers could push price lower. So let's get started. I start on a higher time frame to determine my bias. I look at the 4-hour chart and the 1-hour chart to establish my direction. So if you can see this, let's see. As you can see, price, we're going by this candle here, current price. It is green. That let me know buyers in the room. Then I go down to my hour, my 1-hour chart. Buyers are in the room. So today my bias will be buys only. So we go down to the 5-minute chart. And this is where I place my entry on the 5-minute. Okay, so price has already taken off. So let's see if we can do a replay here to this point. They'll allow it. Okay, so what I do is I look at price. Higher price, we have a high, and we have another higher high, right? Higher high, higher high. We have highs. So I get my horizontal line. Well, this one is a trend line. And I mark my high. Okay, when I first open up the charts, none of this happened, right? So pretend you don't see any of this. Okay, so as you can see, price, this was the high, and we had a break of structure. You see this candle pushed up and broke the previous high right here. That's a break of structure. So next, I get my rectangle box. Because you want to mark the candle that gave this big push right here, which is the red candle. You will want to mark the high of the candle and the low. And as you can see, price played out. It did a little consolidation. It came and it almost tapped here, but it did tap here. At once upon a time, this candle was originally red and it flipped green. It gave me a tap and it took off in an uptrend. This is supply and demand. Very simple, very simple. And this play can print out again for you. If you miss this move, let's see if we can zoom up. Give me 1 second. Okay. Well, this won't be a good one here because it's not ready yet. Okay, so actually you could have got a rectangle box and you can draw it out here and just wait till it taps on. So you repeat over and over the steps until the trend reverse. So basically, Once you get a breaker structure here and it comes and tap your zone, then you want to decide, okay, how do I want to take my entry? You can either take your entry aggressive, meaning if a candle here still moving and it did not close yet, you can enter in. That will be aggressive. Or waiting for a candle to close to take your entry. That will be more of a close of a candle. And you will place your stop loss under the zone. So since I was taking buys at the moment, then my stop loss will be here. Vice versa. If you're taking sales, then your stop loss will be above this zone here. Very simple. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you will never miss a video. All right, have a great day.